There are some things I believe young girls that are growing into young women should know. Some things I've learned from family and some things I've learned over time. I've tried to put together a short list of 11 things to help all young ladies out there. Last year, in an Instagram post of mine, I wrote 7 things all girls should know. But over time, I've had more points come to mind. So I've added them to the 7 and explained why these are so essential to young women out there. Please note, everything I have written is based on personal experience, and everyone reading it is expected to make their own decisions and be responsible for them. So, here goes. 11 things all girls should know. Number 1, beware of bullies. There will always be those who would want to dominate and tell you you're no good, look to embarrass you, or even get aggressive with you. Never in any situation should you feel uncomfortable to share your troubles with a parent, teacher, counselor, or someone else you trust. As you get older and wiser, you may still meet such bullies who may sugarcoat their dominance, making you feel like they know best. Such subtle manipulations need to be watched out for. But for that to happen, for us to be wiser, it's best we start young and learn what a bully is. And again, be open to sharing such problems with those we trust. Plus, to help develop mental strength, it's important we stand up for ourselves and learn to say no. Number 2, take care of your hair and skin. I believe that it's essential to take care of your hair and skin, and here is why. At no point would you want to feel dependent on makeup to make you feel or look nice. You may want to apply makeup on random occasions, but by taking care of your skin and hair, you naturally feel confident when representing yourself in any situation. As a child, I was exposed to the rituals of natural skin and hair care, plus it gives you some me time. And slowly, it teaches you to respect what you have. I feel a lot of joy applying something to help my skin and hair and giving it that love. Also, to anyone out there who doesn't have great skin, neither do I. I've had acne-prone skin because of hormonal imbalances due to PCOS and endometriosis, but I have always worked on my skin to help it out. If I had covered my acne with makeup, I would have invited more trouble. When it comes to hair care, a good oil scalp massage helps stimulate the blood vessels and relaxes the muscles as well. You can help your hair further by using natural shampoos and conditioners. The usual shampoos and conditioners tend to strip our hair of their natural oils, making them limp and brittle, which then promotes hair loss at a younger age. The point is to be kind to what you've been blessed with. Number 3. Painful periods are not normal. Having a period is normal. Painful periods are not. If you feel pain, always be open to sharing this, even if it's with your father. Help is much needed in such situations, as you could be dealing with PCOS, endometriosis, adenomyosis, a fibroid, or some other medical condition. Don't ignore pain, because you may find that period pain could disrupt your physical, mental, social, professional, and financial health in the future. So it's best to start working on it from the get-go. I'll link a video that I did talking about exactly this very topic, but in detail, so in the description box. Number 4, wearing heels is not necessary. Wearing heels and killing your feet is not an essential either. Best to wear things you're comfortable in. You don't want to go out and not enjoy yourself because your footwear is an issue, unless you have super comfortable heels, which I'm not sure exist. If you're wearing heels because you want to look taller or feel more confident, I can understand that. But the quicker we create less dependency on things that cause discomfort, the better. Just to let you know, by wearing heels too often, you could be inviting arthritis, knee pain, hip pain, back pain, and of course, there are blisters as well. So I'm good with random heel days, but again, to give yourself pain, just so unnecessary. Instead, develop confidence with how you are, no matter what your height. And just for your reference, I'm not tall myself. I'm 5'3", so I do understand what it feels like to go through this feeling of not being tall enough. But then I know people are 5'5" and wish to be 5'7". Basically, be happy with what you have. Respect your working legs and feet. Massage them instead. Number 5, treat everyone equally. Equality for all is important. Don't be swayed by the extremes of some feminists, in quotes, inverted commas, or whatever they're called, or any ists who attempt to look fair by putting others down. For example, some supposed feminists believe it's okay to male bash. I find it terrible to see some people advocating such dislike towards any gender, age, race, color. In recent years, it's become a fad to put men down, and frankly, it angers me. Many women over the decades have fought for their position in society and place of work. Many continue to fight this battle. But then there are people out there who now treat men the same way. It's strange. So please treat everyone as an individual and not based on any other criteria. Just be human. Number 6, eat mindfully. Do not starve yourself, ever. But know what you're eating and what it does for your body. Whether it's healthy food or junk, be aware of what your choices are. We fail to educate ourselves of the very fuel we use to run our body. Once we make it a point to educate ourselves, we're then making an informed choice. We also somehow naturally see what we're eating in a different light. So, for example, I know I cannot have gluten as it aggravates my endometriosis, giving me more pain. Now, when I see gluten, I see the additional pain the sandwich or cake or biscuit will give me. I see that form of food differently. Therefore, if I still choose to eat that sandwich, maybe because I don't have another option at that point, I have then made an informed decision knowing the pros and cons. Please remember, eating and drinking well is the best way, along with exercise, to respect your body. We're constantly looking for love, appreciation, and respect in our lives, and we hold so much value in receiving this from others, but on most occasions, we fail to give this to our body. Inform yourself and learn about food. It's a fascinating world with simple solutions to staying healthy. We've somehow mentally made it more complex than it is. I've done a video on my endometriosis and EDS friendly diet. I will link that in the description box. Number 7, allow yourself to laugh. Laugh, smile, giggle, don't hold back, otherwise you will only end up stifling the true you. When I was around 12, I think I remember seeing something on TV where a girl is asked to stop laughing because she's a girl. She wasn't being allowed to express her joys and enjoy some humor. Later, my mom told me how women are not expected to be heard. It's not supposed to be cultured. I found that shocking because I was always expressive with my joys. And to think that people could be denied that, somewhere it hurt. Which is why today I say never stifle your emotions, especially ones that spread happiness. Number 8, be honest. Be honest. No amount of weight loss or perfect body size will ever make you feel as light as honesty will. Usually what happens is the moment you tell a lie, you feel compelled to support it with other lies. And then the trouble is you need to remember the lie and every lie around it. It creates an enormous amount of mental burden. Why not take the easier but possibly the tougher route in that moment, which is to tell the truth? Number 9, take care of your teeth. Originally, when I had put this post on Instagram, someone commented that I should also include the importance of taking care of your teeth. And I agree, 100%. Women tend not to take care of their calcium levels, especially during pregnancy, when the child needs more of it to develop healthy bones, and women end up weakening their gums and teeth because of this. But even if you're not looking at pregnancy, more women are more likely to get osteoporosis and arthritis. Therefore, bone health is very important. Now, getting back to teeth. A regular cleanup at the dentist and maintaining dental hygiene, like brushing your teeth and flossing and mouthwash, can save you from gum diseases, painful procedures, and weak teeth. Get into this habit early and take care of what you have. So thank you, Shraddha Shirodkar, for reminding us about our teeth and for this suggestion. Number 10, tell him how you feel about him. There's a lot of onus on men to tell a girl how he feels about her. I strongly feel whether you're any gender, it takes a lot of courage to make that move, to put yourself out there. So never knock someone's effort. If you don't feel the same, then kindly and respectfully let them know you don't feel the same way. But if you're ever in a position where you would like to tell the guy how you feel, then don't hold back. Tell the person. What's the worst that can happen? The person will say no, but at least you have your answer and can move on. Don't hold back because you're a girl and somehow it doesn't show you to be in good light if you do. As long as you're okay to accept whatever answer comes your way, your gender should not matter. Life is really short to hold back and not express your feelings. I can understand that none of us want to get hurt. But being open allows us to know where we stand. And just a very important point here, please do not get obsessive and stalk people. That's very unhealthy and a waste of time. Also, you never know. The person you like may like you, but was scared just like you. Sometimes we just need to take a chance. Number 11, pay on dates. We've grown up expecting men to open doors and be chivalrous, and they should be, because it's nice to treat others nicely and to be treated the same way back. With women increasingly becoming financially more independent than before, and like I said earlier about equality, it's great when women want to treat the man or at least share the bill. These can be important seeds of respect and equality, and practically, at the end of it, the man has his responsibilities and bills to pay just like the ladies do. So this ends up lightening the load for both. I just like to end by saying these 11 things don't cover everything I would like to share, and maybe I'll add to it over time or maybe do another video. But these are the 11 things for now. But most importantly, I hope these 11 things get you girls feeling more confident and growing into women. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts on this, so please do share in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.